Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching from. Welcome to Guidance Card of the Day with me, Kieran. The card that we're using today, or the deck that we're using today, is Oracle of the Fairies, and the card that has come out is Solitude. Now, when many of us think of solitude, we would be perhaps fearful, unsure, because we don't like the thought of being alone, and most of us will avoid solitude for that very reason. We don't like to sit in silence, and we don't like to sit with ourselves. There's fear. Now, the card that has come out is guiding you if you feel so drawn to it. It is guiding you that if you right now in your life are struggling with the everyday, if you're struggling with your work, your career, your family, your loved ones, your own health, if you feel uncertain, if you feel anguish, take time alone in nature. The message of the card is very simple. We all live such busy lives that we find it hard to get peace and quiet. Even when we go to bed, we have our phones, our tablets, our TVs, and we never really switch off. The message of the card is go outside without any electronics, without people, without anyone or any distraction. Go and walk in nature, sit in nature, lie in nature if it's warm enough where you are. And while you're there, especially if you're near water, if you can get near water, there's water in this card, so I would suggest near water is a good place to try and find or seek out. Allow yourself to sit there in silence. If you struggle with sitting in silence, allow yourself to take in 3 or 4 nice big deep breaths down into your tummy and up into your chest, and slowly exhale. Focus only on your breathing. And when you do that, it calms your mind because you're focused on the breathing. And if you struggle to switch off your ego or your mind, just do it for longer and practice. Practice makes perfect with everything. And it doesn't have to be perfect either. That's important to remember. Nothing in this world is perfect. Everything's perfectly imperfect, if that makes sense. So while you're taking in those lovely deep breaths, allow yourself to visualize in your mind that you're breathing in peace, love, happiness, joy, contentment. And with every outward breath, visualize that you're breathing out stress, anxiety, hurt, pain, anguish, whatever words come to mind. Allow yourself to release it on your outward breath. Once you've allowed yourself to do that for a minute or two, just let your body relax more and find its own natural rhythm of breathing. And when you do that sitting in nature, it allows our Creator and all the beautiful spiritual beings that surround us every day to come forward, to tell us what we need to know, to help us feel what we need to feel, see and hear. But it's only in taking time for solitude are they able to communicate with most of us. There's just too much going on in our minds most of the time. So right now, if you need guidance in your life, if you need direction, if you're trying to find a little bit of peace in whatever aspect of your life that you need it, then take time alone in nature and allow your body and your mind to feel at one with your surroundings. When you're there, the fairies will come forward. If you ask them, they will give you the guidance that you need. You will hear it quite clearly in your mind. You will see images of it in your mind's eye, and you will feel it in your heart space, right in the middle of your chest. It might make you feel apprehensive because you might have to make a big decision. That is okay. Ask for you to be given the words that you need at the moment that you need them, and trust. So the message for today is take the time to spend time alone. It's only in doing so do we truly get the answers that we need to all the difficulties that we experience in our everyday life. And now I want all of you who are watching to just focus on the 7 little crystals in front of the card. Which colour are you most drawn to? Clear white, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange or red? It'll just come to you. There'll be one colour in particular, maybe more than one. But just sit there for a moment and take a couple of nice deep breaths and allow your body to absorb that colour, because that is the colour that you need in this moment. That chakra will need the boost. And if you need all of them, even better. Just a couple of nice big deep breaths and allow your body to absorb that lovely healing energy in this moment. So, divine souls, if your life's in turmoil for whatever reason right now, please take the time to go in nature, to allow your body to cleanse what needs to be cleansed, and to hear the wisdom and guidance that you need. A beautiful thing to do is to hug a tree. And if you do it with an open heart, ask that tree for some wisdom in that moment. And you will be surprised by what that tree tells you. I have done it many times, and I've never had a bad answer yet. So, take care, God bless, and thank you for watching. There will be more to come. Bye-bye.